you go. My husband's a hold on, I can't shut my own front door. My husband's a worldie. He made me tea and everything this morning. Just packed my bag in the car. Winning. Plasterers arriving at Somerset Street this morning. And they are all going in there. Morning. So I've done all the dropping off and the organising. I'm just about to go into Buckyos. I'm in Starbucks today. I've got really, again, this week's just not settled at all, but that's fine. It's part of how it goes sometimes. So today I've got one-to-one call at 9 o'clock. So I'm doing that here because I'm then meeting an investor here at Starbucks. We're having coffee before we go to the house to have a look around. She's one of our investors on that we're going to talk to about potentially investing in like other projects as we're moving forward. And then after that, I've got I'm having lunch or coffee with one of the hosts of a networking event in Peterborough, who is considering me to speak at the event. She's from near where I'm from, so we're gonna have coffee and a chat and get to know each other a little bit better. She's also got property that she self-manages, and I'm always interested in meeting landlords that self-manage because we obviously own a letting agency. And then after that, I've got Deal Clinic. So Deal Clinic is basically where our academy clients, our legacy clients. So we have 3 tiers in Kajita Wealth. We've got Network, Academy, Legacy. So Legacy is where is like our top tier. So as part of that package, you get one-to-one calls with me. So I've got 4 one-to-one calls with Deal Clinics. Basically, those calls are: can you look over my deal? Can you check my numbers? Can you answer this particular question? I'm struggling with this thing. And it's basically just a really short, sharp hit of coaching on a one-to-one basis. So I do those as phone calls. So I'll probably go for a walk while I have those phone calls because I like to get trying to get my steps in. It's not going to plan, people. It's not going to plan. I'm trying. I am. But it's important that I really try every day. I've not done it every day, 10,000, but I'm trying. So I'm trying to do like walking while I'm on phone calls and stuff like that to try and fit it all in. And then that'll be me for the day. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm getting breakfast. So I thought I'd give the porridge a go at Starbucks. I'm clearly not awake yet. I didn't realise, but I bought the plant-based. So this will be interesting. Have a little look. The plasterers are in today, and all I can hear upstairs is singing. I love it. They're like on their ladders, doing the ceilings. In one room, Andy's PVAing a wall. Chris is installing pipes for a toilet, I think, and finishing off the door frame. And then there's plasterers putting up boards and stuff in the kitchen as well. And my investors are here wandering around, taking some photographs to show her husband, just to give him an idea of where their money is and what they're doing. So I've given her a tour, and yeah, what a great little day. I love it. This is one of my absolute worst jobs in the world. I hate it. I hate putting petrol in my own car. I need to be successful enough that I never, ever, ever, ever have to do this ever. It is the worst job ever. And I'm freezing. My hand is frozen to death. What is happening? I don't want to do it. I think that it should be like in America and in parts of Spain where you pull up in a petrol station and some wonderful human fills your petrol up for you. Why in the world are we so archaic in this country that we have to pump our own petrol? Oh my god, I sound so high maintenance, but I mean it. It is the worst job. My hands are numb. I've been out in the coldness. My hairs are now a mess. Oh, it makes me sad. Oh well. I'm now off to get some sort of coffee, fuel, who knows what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm off to another meeting to talk about a presentation in Peterborough, which I'm quite excited about doing. I feel like I say I'm excited a lot on this vlog. I am actually quite excited about a lot of things, that's why. And yeah, I can see that my camera has now fallen over and it would not be safe for me to change that whilst driving. So instead, I'm going to sign off. Look who I met on my travels. Oh, I didn't know you were videoing. Hello. My photo pose. This one. We're at the Harvester again today. Cheers. On the OJ. Now I'm going to a meeting. Now she's going home to work. So, yeah. Why is it that when you are already a bit late, or maybe this is not just everyone, maybe this is just me, why is it when you're already a bit late, why is it when I'm already a bit late, do I fuck around doing things that are going to make me more late? I don't really know why I do this. This is a toxic trait for sure. I am on my way to the office. I've got a call in 90 seconds. And I live 120 seconds from the office. So, yeah. I don't know why I've made myself late. I have no right to be late today because I was up early. I just have pissed around, lost track of time, responding to things on social media and pondering my morning on, should I do an event to talk about the stuff that's in the book? Not just like the book launch, but oh, there's a Porsche towing a Porsche in front of me. That's interesting. Should I do an event about the book? So when I first started my property event company, so my property training company, I did an event called Property Made Simple, and it was a free event. We had 120 people come, and we just talked about all the strategies that were working for me in property at the time. And I wonder whether it would be really fun to do a money mechanics made simple, where we just like show people how to do the things that I talk about in the book in a more practical way. I wonder if we could get 120 people to come to that. That'd be super fun. Yeah, these are my morning musings in my 120-second drive to the office today. I'd be really curious about your opinion on this, YouTube. Stick it in the comments, tell me what you think. So today, my plans for today, I've actually got a meeting with my accountant. It's tax season again. Personal tax deadline's end of January, so we've got to go and see the accountants just to like fine tune everything. Me and Andy go and do that together because we obviously both have limited companies and we offset certain costs in certain places to make sure we're as tax efficient as we possibly can be. And he and I just need to go and sit down with them and figure all the details out. So yeah, that's today. But first of all, I've got a call at 9 o'clock with our new person that's, well, it's actually, my call is not at 9 o'clock. My call's at 9:10. But I thought I'd be in the office by 9, and it's now 9 o'clock and I'm only just pulling into the lane. So, which is why my phone has now fallen over. Hold on, this is better. I live in oh gosh, my coffee's not kicked in yet. I work in a office that's in a farm, so there's like a little tiny lane that you have to go down to get to it, which is like 5 miles an hour. So yeah, we're going to the accountants today. So I've got a call this morning in a minute with our new salesperson, who I'm super excited to bring into the team. Actually, sales is, I won't even lie about it, actually, I'm super honest about this. Our sales team in Cogito has been the hardest part of running Cogito, is finding people who, one, sell with the right ethics and morals and don't just sell their grandmother for a sale or for a commission, which a lot of salespeople do, or people that say they can sell and actually then just don't want to pick up the phone. They're like frightened of picking up the phone and talking to people. I don't really understand how you think you can sell if you're not going to pick up the phone and talk to people. It's craziness to me. Anyway, so we've found someone who is a lady, much more grown up than what we've typically taken into the team. Very, very experienced. Has actually built bigger businesses than I've built. So she's I'm quite excited to bring that level of maturity and experience into the office. or into the team. And so, yeah, that's this morning. And then off to the accountants, sign off my personal tax bill. It'll be too much and I'll argue with them, and then hopefully it'll come down again like it does every time. I don't know why they don't just tell me that it's low to begin with, because they know I'm always going to fight them on it. I'm going to have to go because I can't make my keys work.
Hello YouTube. I've been a rubbish vlogger the last couple of days. I've just been, you know when you're busy and you just forget? Well, that's basically been it. I've got like 10 minutes right now before I go live with my community training. So I thought I'd come and say hi. So what has happened this week basically is that yesterday was a busy day because I was out and about. I was meeting investors. I met with an event host who hosts an event in Peterborough, and she's booked me to speak, which is amazing. I'm really excited about that. And there's lots of stuff going on in the business. We've got a brand new client that's committed and joined up today to our Kajita Wealth Legacy, which I'm really had a call with her this afternoon to talk about her strategy moving forward and what she's going to be doing. And it's just been lots of stuff going on. So I also had a big meeting with my accountants today, talking about year end, personal income tax, all the things. So moving everything around in the right places. So make sure that we're efficient in tax, not avoiding it, but making sure that we're paying as little as possible legitimately. Andy and I went there today, so we're there for a few hours, and then I've got training tonight. So it's just been it's not been very fun to video, if I'm really honest. And I am excited about tonight's session, but then tomorrow I've got one-to-ones in the morning. I'm going to Manchester for my photo shoot on Friday, so that's going to be really fun. So that's going to be way better vlog than what has been the last couple of days. But here I am doing a thing because I said I would. I think most people think I live a very glamorous life, and it's always really busy and fun and exciting. And actually, quite often it's just me and my hoodie and my cap at my dining room table, like it is today, working through spreadsheets and all sorts of things like that for my accountants and tax. And actually, today's been just quite boring, other than my brand new client, who's very, very cool. Everything else has been a little bit dull. So, yeah, I'll get it on YouTube. I'll put it up because it's good to share both sides of things. But, yeah, it's not particularly exciting. Nothing to report today.